pharmaceutical sector has been successful in breaking through and shaking up the global pharma market by bringing down drug prices. But Indian companies remain small. Accenture Sriram Srinivasan, however, believes that Indian pharmaceutical companies are today in a sweet spot.
Clearly, we are going through this generics boom. So whatever is the patent cliff in the US is actually a huge generics boom for generics manufacturers in India. And that is, this period we expect to last till about 2018. Once that is done, a large boom of the small molecules will probably, the era might, I won't say end, but actually it will peter down and it will kind of plateau. Then the next wave of growth would be the biosimilars and the biologics. I mean, one must understand, the reason why I had this generics boom is way back in 1984, there was actually a Waxman-Hatch Act in the US, which actually simplified the regulations and made it easy for companies to, with limited resources, to be able to launch generic products. We are expecting something similar in the annual for the biologics. Once that comes in, the next wave of growth in terms of biologics and biosimilars will kick in. And we expect a lot of Indian companies who are already making some investments in that area to kind of take advantage and leverage that and go to the next level.
Piramal Enterprises seems to be betting on areas like diagnostics, drug discovery and contract manufacturing in pharmaceuticals. The idea seems to be to bet on niches, often through acquisitions where success will be difficult to replicate and growth is immense. Srinivasan believes that companies like Piramal have an advantage here.
The two big advantages India has. One is it has clearly the largest number of US FDA approved facilities outside of the US. So our manufacturing base, especially our low cost manufacturing base in formulations and API, it's a significant advantage, and we've managed to use this to be able to to become the pharmacy of the world. And that moniker has come purely because of that aspect. And the second, and this is especially true in contract manufacturing and contract research, is this availability of talent. An ability for us and that immense potential that we have to be able to scale that talent from where we have not just a few number of scientists. So suppose you need 100 plus scientists to do a particular assignment, it's much easier for you to be able to hire and scale up in India than anywhere else in the world.
The opportunity for a company like Piramal are immense, but so are the challenges. As it goes into the second round of expansion, the focus will not be on competing with the big boys, but rather on managing its own size and scale. So how will the company do it? Catch the story on Inside India's best-known companies at these times, only on Bloomberg TV India.
Presented by Accenture. High performance delivered.